Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, for a brand new battle video for you guys, for your viewing pleasure. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. Today we have a battle against Zelina, which I do not personally know, and I don't think she knows that I'm actually posting this video, because I don't think she knows that I'm a YouTuber. This was a random person that I battled, just floating around the battle spot, just looking for anyone to battle, just to go to quick little battle in, and hopefully would have been semi-decent. Of course, I never really got anything too crazy good, but this was probably the best of the battles that I had, so I wanted to kind of showcase this battle for you guys. And of course, I'm also going to use this as an excuse for like a little mini update video. I want to let you guys know before we get started today that anything you guys see between now and next Sunday will be pre-recorded, and I'm going to be bulk recording for the remainder of this week. Of course, I'm recording this video at like 12:20 a.m. Actually, not like, it is literally 12:20 a.m. On Wednesday. So I'm recording this video much in advance, but I want you guys to know that anything between now and next Sunday is pre-recorded, and I'm going to be bulk recording everything because I'm going to be away with the family on a vacation. So that is the dealio that we're working with today. But yeah, like I said, we have a battle here against Zelina, and I'm looking at her team. She's using rock types or ground types, or a mixture of both, or just heavy water weakness or heavy grass weakness. I don't even know what she was going for here, but definitely interesting team. We see a lot of solid threats like the Tyranitar, that Rampardos can do a lot of work if it is the proper set. And of course we have Groudon, who is more than likely gonna Ultra Mega Uber Devolve, Primal Evolution, going back to his primal states. And I think, of course, do a lot of damage to any given team without properly playing your team. So that is some of the big threats that we see here. Of course, we also have Rhyperior and a Golem, which can be a lead that I was kind of expecting her to lead Golem when I was choosing which Pokemon to play with or what to lead with. I was really expecting her to lead Golem because I figured when I set up rocks and then go boom. But as we will see in a second, that's not what happened, and I was very confused. But I did lead off with Breloom. Let's just go ahead and jump into the battle here. But I did lead off with Breloom. I figured Breloom can do plenty of work to the entire team, so it really doesn't matter what she leads with. I can do work to it pretty much no matter what. We're going to see if she leads with Rhyperior. I have no idea what she wants to do. Maybe just set up Stealth Rocks. Maybe this is her Breloom answer somehow. Like, I don't know. But I do lead off with Little Arms here. I'm just going to go ahead and not Punch. Power Punch this thing right off the bat just to get a little bit of attack boost. I'm not sure what it's going to go for. I see the Mega Horn, and that makes me a little bit nervous, but it does miss. So that was fantastic. That was a very good first turn for me to be able to dodge that attack. So I was going to go ahead and take him out with a Bullet Seed. Don't ask me why I have Bullet Seed on this set. I really don't know, but it was just the move that I went with. I guess it gets boosted to like 50 base damage for each seeding, I think, or something like that. So that was kind of why I went with that. But of course, now we see Groudon here just uber mega super evolving or whatever into his primal states, and just scorching the tiredness of everything. Desolate Land. It's a crazy ability. And I'm a little bit nervous here, of course, of the eruption or the overheat or whatever this thing's trying to go for, whatever fire type attack this thing's holding on to. I really didn't want to have to take it, so I sent in Don't Touch, my specially defensive wall, hoping I could just eat something, and of course we don't. It's super effective in the sun from a Groudon. I didn't really expect to live that, but I was really hoping. So now we're going to send in Big Hands McGee here because he is choice banded with Earthquake, and I figured this is bound to do a snot ton of damage. I know it's a Groudon, but it's got to do a lot, and it almost takes him out in one shot, and she goes for the Precipice Blades, and it misses. She got so unlucky with her attacks here, honestly. That's probably the main reason I won this battle. She got so unlucky with her attacks. But of course, another Earthquake is going to take it out. We already saw that outsped, so I wasn't really that nervous. Groudon is down and out of the way. That is fantastic for me, because that Pokemon was potentially going to be a heartache. Or headache. Or heartache as well, but headache was what I meant to say. Anyway, now we see the Rampardos comes out here. He's putting on some pressure. And was that pressure or Mold Breaker? That was Mold Breaker, wasn't it? Either way. Gonna go for the Head Smash. I sent in my physically defensive Man-Bat and still take so much damage from this thing. It's kind of insane, but I see how much recoil it's taking, and I know I'm going to die the next turn, so I decided to just stay in here, sack off my defensive wall. I know it's pretty early in the match still, but I feel like it was the right play, so I can get him to whittle himself down a little bit more, and now he's below half, and I feel super comfortable coming in with little arms and just mock punching this thing. I expected her to want to switch out, of course, expecting the mock punch, but she didn't. She just let Rampardos go down. I don't know if she didn't, she didn't see the mock punch earlier. Maybe she thought I didn't have it. Maybe the bullet seed kind of threw her off. I was like a weird set, but no, I do have mock punch, and I took him out pretty easily. So I'm gonna go for the power up punch once more, trying to get a little bit of attack back on our Breloom, so we can just kind of finish up this battle with Breloom. And now she sends in Golem, and it goes boom. It just goes boom all over me, ruining my fun, murdering my little arms. It was not cool, man. You can't just send in and go boom like that. I wasn't expecting it at that point. I was expecting the big boom at the beginning of the battle. Anyway, that's fine, because now I still have Starline in the back. I'm just going to send him in. He's full HP. He's max special attack, max HP. So I know I can take pretty much one of anything any of her Pokemon wants to go for. I'm just going to click Scald here. I know it's doing a lot of damage to this Muddale, but I didn't expect it to take it out. Most Mudsdales do run a little bit of special defense investment, not fully defensive. I don't know what that set was, but it definitely was not especially defensive. Now, her last Pokemon here is going to be Tyranitar with the Sandstream. Now, with the Sandstream up, of course, Rock-type attacks get boosted, and Rock-types get boosted special defense. So I knew this Scald wasn't going to kill, but it still does a very solid chunk of damage. We lose a little bit of HP to our life orb, but that's fine. And he just goes for the... honestly, that was a big risk with how many attacks she's been missing, but she went for the Stone Edge and took me out. So I mean, I guess the risk paid off. The risk was worth the reward, I guess. But I still have big hands here, and I outspeed, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click Hammer on and wrap up the battle with my full HP big hands here. Choice Band to Darmanitan does so much work, by the way. For anybody who's wondering, Choice Band to Darmanitan is probably the way to go if you're looking for an offensive threat. It's kind of wild. And of course, I still had my Mega Manectric still in the back, so we all have seen that set plenty of times. He's been hanging out in the battle spot arena a lot, so you guys have seen the Mega Manectric set, and it's really kind of wild. It's a good set, so I think we probably was sitting really pretty after like the second time she missed her attack. We were sitting really kind of pretty. We had plenty of answers in the back of the team, just waiting to come in and get their time to shine. Of course, Manectric could even hold its own with HP Ice, so we were quite comfortable in that battle. But it was a good battle nonetheless, Zelina. If you are floating around the channel, I do appreciate your time, your battle. It was a fun battle. If nothing else, it was a fun battle. Your team was quite interesting, and I do appreciate you allowing me to challenge you to a battle. But yes, guys, like I said, I will be away this weekend, so any content you guys see during the week, make sure to peep it. But it will be pre-recorded, so I won't be able to really respond to your comments in the series. But I will, of course, respond to as many comments as I can, or as many comments warrant a response. I will have my computer with me and my phone, so I will hop on at least once a day just to check comments and stuff. So thank you guys for all of that. Well, in future, soon, hopefully. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.